Is it worth it picking this up? Pre-ban list blues. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys, don't miss out on more of the My Little Hello Kitties. Okay, so we got to talk about the voiceless voice situation over here, because this morning on Market Watch, you may or may not have noticed something really crazy, and there's a crap ton of lows moving right now on the secondary market. Like, an insanely large number of these things are just turning over and going sideways. And the only thing I've been able to figure out here is a lot of people are looking at the expected current ban list and they're going, yep, this is going to be the thing. This is the next best deck out here, Robbie. And I'm like, no. I don't think so. I mean, obviously, when you crank back the power on the format, Voiceless Voice returns back to being a relevant contender. Yeah, sure. But I don't foresee a crazy world out here where, this Voiceless Voice core, you should be looking at these things and spending $30 a piece. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that is the crazy thing right now that should be just turning everybody's head. So I'm here to report on it. I know we talked about it on Market Watch. This has got to strictly be something tied in to a ban list with what people are thinking. Obviously, there are some future applications with the voiceless voice stuff, with, I'm sure you all saw the combo stuff from the next deck build pack. Sure, there is something to that, but to rush out here and get these secret rares at this crazy number, it doesn't make sense to me. But hey, you know what? If you want to play the ban list and you think this is the right idea, they're going to go up even higher, I'm telling you, then do you. All right, this is the Should We Be Picking It Up ban list blues edition, and I'm going to be honest with you, this is not for me. The high risk, high reward game of Yubel. So, interesting discussion point for this actually by itself. I find it very interesting when you're looking at Yubel right now. You got to think about it like this. So if opening goes to 1, hypothetically, and then, we see another sub hit to the deck, well, yeah, you might have knocked down the consistency, but here's the thing. If you go further into the deck, but you leave the Nightmare Throne package alone, you've got a level of splashability issue in the meta that you need to kind of think about here. If you're letting 3 Throne, a Yubel, and a Spirit stick around, now every deck in the room can go back to playing the 3 Thrones with the splash package to make the Phantom, to put the negate up on the field, and then if you have to go ahead and float on into a Yubel, congratulations, you did it. And that's a problem right now. I was thinking about if they don't go after Throne, you might be creating a splash package issue. We saw that the OCG was starting to do this in the very, very early stages of Phantom of Yubel's life, and it's high risk versus high reward here right now. If you think that Throne, if you think Yubel's going to get scraped off of the room, RIP to our dear, sweet, beloved prince. If you do see Yubel's going to get destroyed out here, well, you might have to make some countermeasures out here. But if you think that, they're not going to hit the splash package, and you really think that you are going to need 3 Phantom, the 1 Phantom, the 1 Spirit, the 1 base Yubel, and the 3 field spells, you might want to play that game before a list. And if Throne goes to 1, well, whoopsie daisy, there goes all the splashability in the room. The Snake Eyes ban list risk. If you are going into this list right now and you're like, I'm going to go buy all my Snake Eyes cards today. Today's the day. I'm going to be a Snake Eyes man. I have so many questions for you. And who manages your financial funds? Who lets you make these investments out here? As of right now, with the way Konami has set things up, most of the community is looking at the Flamber's Dragon is just getting banned. Once Flamber's Dragon is gone, that's it. All of the fun that deck kind of had going for it, we're done. That's it. You You call it a day. It's mission over, and you tried. Congratulations. That's that. I do not think that you want to be playing anything on this list with Snake Eyes. You don't play with that fire whatsoever. You don't even think about it. You call it a day. You wait for the 10 reprints, because you have reprints coming for this stuff. You have to remember that this deck is the craziest deck that we have in the room right now. And if you honestly, with a straight face, are telling me, yeah, they're not going to do anything to this, it's okay. Flamber's Dragon's going to get to stick around for a while longer. That's crazy to think about. Playing the game with Yubel is a different story, because like you have that splash package, which personally is an entirely different issue of problem to the game, versus, you know, Block Dragon 3 Electric Boogaloo, that is just such a different creature to be thinking about here. So, stupid games get stupid prizes. Remember that, everybody. What about playing the Tempai Dragon ban list risk? Well, this one's a little bit more interesting. Other than, you know, I've been told that I'm the villain out here because I want Tempai. You're the bad guy, M-Cole40. You want Tempai to... No. Field spell's gonna get checked. All right, that's not happening. Even Tempai players out here have been telling me in my comment section, yes, hitting the field spell, you need to do that. Leaving 3 field spell alone is that. But what if I want to run out here? I want to pick up Tempai right now. Well, Hydras are like $30. You might see a shift in these to like 7/8. Like, realistically, I just, okay, sure. That's a pretty balanced swing, I guess. Couple dollars off, but like, that's it. Trident Dragon gets 3 print in the 10s. If you're running out and buying a Trident Dragon right now for the $50, $60 that card is right now, well, you're crazy. But Tempai is infinitely cheaper than buying Snake Eyes or Yubel cards right now. That's another thing for you to think about right now. Is you kind of got this counterbalancing thing in the meta right now that, you know, once again, you get back to that Yubel scenario out here. You look at those copies of, you know, Field Spell, and you're like, well, you know, like, is this worth it? Versus, you know, $30 for a Tempai core with extra deck cards that you're going to probably need. Apples to oranges in terms of comparison. You know, looking at anything on this ban list as like an actual considerable pickup is crazy to me, because there's no safe factor here that I can see. Like, everything is going to get scraped. Like, you do not win here. All right, stupid games get stupid prizes, and it's just very much that. But you know what? You do you. You spend your mind. I'm just here to look at things and analyze it. Retro Pack. I want to toss this in here as a quick little quickie, because this is interesting to me. I've been seeing Retro Pack stuff. Yeah, the foil pull rates are up. This is just a long-term hold, in my opinion. Looking at the way that this set is, if you want to have a little bit of fun out here and just kind of mess around with just the fun of this, you people have to realize you're allowed to have fun in the game. You're allowed to, you know, look at things and want to collect these things. And, you know, Retro Pack, you can get it on, or you could have got it on Walmart. GameStop had it up for a little bit over retail, which isn't exactly the most fun thing in the world. But you know what? It's the opportunity to have this stuff. And just, if you get sealed product and you want to just enjoy things, you don't have to open it. Like, I think that's the craziest thing that I look at and I see is like, cool, like, you got this one little piece that you could add to your collection, but like, you don't have to open it. You can enjoy staring at a nice box of Retro Pack on the side of your collection, just going, huh, okay, that's really cool. I enjoy that. Yeah, honestly, that's cool. So, Retro Pack, extra pull rates, fun stuff. If there's some holos you want from it, remember, it does have the new copyright. Mission accomplished. Outside of that, I'm hoping the ban list is this afternoon. I really am. So please, take some time, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Please dumpster the living crap out of this format. I need some change in my game. You guys have a good rest of your day and stay safe out there, alright? Patrons! Thank you!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.